There we go. I don't know why my mic wasn't working before. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have not noticed that. Sometimes Streamlabs just decides to not work, but like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my own microphone. Yeah, Peach Monarchs looking to get their first win of the season. It's going to be a tough battle. I mean, it's just been a tough season in general for Coach Yui, but should be an interesting one nonetheless. Magic Koopa and Toadsworth. Toadsworth, they're still throwing out at pitcher even with all the mishaps that have been happening. Now going to the SBA champions of Season 1. Can they sort of get on a little bit of a win streak here? I mean, they have the cover athlete. They have Funky Kong. They have Brown Critter. I mean, this is still a good team. It's just they can't get anything to go, and it showed. Me, obviously. Maybe a little bit of a lineup change could be in effect for Coach K-Bark, but we will see. Let's set these lamps real quick. We'll set the Diddy Monkeys first, of course. If I'm not mistaken, yes. Then hero catcher. That's good. So that's Monty Mole. Funky Kong. Critter, Kincaid Rule. Don't hate that. Green, Shy Guy. Vanilla Me, Paratroopa, and Yoshi. Alright, and then going up to the Peach Monarchs, they're flailing a little bit, but free agent acquisition Pink Yoshi has actually been pretty decent, at least to start off, already getting some all-star nods. So that's a very interesting to say the least as well. So we're going to be really interesting to see if they can, get something to go. I believe it's Toadette that is in center field. Pink Yoshi at first. Magic Koopa at shortstop. Blue Critter at third base. Pianta at catcher. So then we get the lineup here. Obviously, Josh Miara, Peach, Blue Critter, Red Pianta, Toadette, Pink Yoshi, Pink Toad, and Koopa and Toadsworth. Alright, let's get into the first game of Week 6. Back here at Yoshi Park for the start of Week 6 in the SBA, and on today's docket, for the first matchup, we have the Peach Monarchs, who have yet to get a win this season, and the Diddy Monkeys, looking to build off the momentum off of last week and get back into the playoff race. Starting pitcher will be Toadsworth for the Peach Monarchs. He's had a rough start to the season, to say the least. Basically, the fact that he is still pitcher is insane, but that's a great grab by Magic Koopa.
Wow.
The way this team looks for the Peach Monarchs, they look like the first team that have a chance at a winless season, which would be unprecedented We thought that would be the case for some of these teams, but doesn't look like the case. I mean, it's a very defensive-oriented team. It's just the firepower on offense is just nowhere to be found. And while you have the firepower on offense for the Diddy Monkeys, they just haven't been consistent. And the defense has been horrendous for Coach K-Bark after his championship-winning season. Hit over the middle. Will be grabbed by Magic Koopa, and that'll be a quick 3 outs. Oh my goodness! Pink Yoshi stepped off the back, but it was still called an out? Interesting stuff, and just like that, the Peach Monarchs will be up. Gosh, Miara, formerly of the Bowser Monsters, different team, same coach. Trying to grab it was Diddy Kong, and no good there. He will get on first base. Here comes the captain. Get there. Will not be good. That'll be a double play. Oh! A little bit of miscommunication with the bad chemistry, but still getting the double play out. But here comes Blue Critter. Anything go here? That's actually a really good hit from Blue Critter. He will get on first base. Many people thought that Peach not going, in the top 5 picks was sort of unprecedented, but what we've seen from 2 seasons is the fact that it's kind of been warranted that Peach should have been a later pick in the inaugural draft. That'll be 3 quick outs and they'll change sides. Brown Critter up to bat here for the Diddy Monkeys. And that's a deep hit to center field. Can they get back there in time? No, they can't! That ball is gone! It's so weird just saying it out loud, but out of the 3 power hitters that usually produce here for the Diddy Monkeys, especially during their win last week, it just seems like Brown Critter's the go-to guy now. If we can see something here out of King K. Rool, we can't. Yoshi will get the first base. Like I said before, Pink Yoshi getting some notoriety, possible chance for some All-Star votes for the All-Star game. Voting for that will close next week. And here comes Toadsworth. Slow meatball up the middle. Can they get there in time? No! And Shy White Guy will go to second base and get there. Here comes Vanilla Me. Someone in the chat saying that, yeah, all the critters seem really, oh my goodness, hit there from Vanilla Me! The ball is gone! Oh my goodness! Off the star pitch, no problem! And all of a sudden the Diddy Monkeys get their get-right game. It's 3-0. And immediately they did Toadsworth off the mound and throw in Peach. And hit there from Yoshi will be caught by Toadette. And it's crazy. Someone in the chat, if you don't know we are live on YouTube, go check us out. Right now the schedule is every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And quick out there, that'll change sides. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, definitely check out each week of the SBA. But overall, I mean, someone in chat said, yeah, all the critters seem to be playing really good. Not Blue Critter. And Blue Critter used to be of, I believe, DK Wild's fame, or even Bowser Monster fame, and he hasn't been able to get anything going. He's definitely been the weak link when we talk about all the critters, and continues to be that weak link. If he can be a little better, I think Coach Yui just wants him to be the superstar of that team. Doesn't look like it's working out though. Already 2 quick outs though. Purple Toad was also seen as a very underrated hitter to come into play. Right there from Toad. Oh my goodness, but that will be foul. There's the power hitting that you look for. Hit from Toad, and that will be grabbed by Green Shy Guy. And it feels like we're getting deja vu. from literally last week as the Peach Monarchs got out to a very large deficit early on. And because they did the same thing with Toadsworth today, it just depends on if their offense actually decides if they want to wake up or not. Get there. No good. That'll be a quick out. Oh, can they get there in time? Yes. Bad chemistry, but Pink Yoshi, a great runner. Here comes Diddy Kong. Looking for something. Two balls, one strike. Each looking for something up the middle. Josh Meow will quickly get to it. Monkey Kong looking for a good hit. That is a deep hit to center field. Can they get back there in time? No, they can't. We getting a little funky up in here. It's 4-0. Like I said before, Peach Monarchs. These are the two worst teams in the league, record-wise and just in general. So, the fact that the Diddy Monkeys are sort of having their way with the Peach Monarchs, sort of saying a lot about how bad this Peach Monarch team is. Right there, but that would be fair from Toadette. Game to watch for today is the game of the week, in my personal opinion. The Florida Bowl, as I like to call it. As trying to right the wrongs of last year between the rookies and the Fireballs. The Fireballs will take on the Warrior Muscles, who just look like an absolute wagon. Had one close game, but other than that, their run differential is 40. I mean, there's not a team in the same stratosphere when it comes to runs for. 69 runs on the season, and we're not even halfway through it. It has been an absolutely insane season for the Warrior Muscles. But if the Mario Fireballs can win that game, that would be huge. Hit there from Toadsworth. That'll be a quick double play. And it looks like they're just going to not go softly into the night, but with a hard thud when it comes to the Peach Monarchs. Looking for something as Josh Miara goes straight to Diddy Kong, and that's 3 outs. And just like that, 4-0. Diddy Monkeys back up to bat. Here comes Green Shy Guy. Looking for something, but Josh Miara makes a great play on the ball. You have to play impeccable defense and just hope that your offense can bail you out after a certain amount of time. For something is Vanilla Me. Can't grab it as Magic Koopa. So they will get Vanilla Me on first base. Yoshi. Looking for something. I think we know how this Peach Mark team is going to play. Probably one of their closest games ever. Oh my goodness. Will that go in the bucket? Oh, that was very close. And just like that, that's a double for Yoshi. Almost had a home run there. But no dice. But here comes Paragoomba. Over the middle. Will not be the case. Can they get the double out? No, they don't go for the 2 outs there. You do get the 1, so it's 2 outs. Really need to get Monty Mole off this mound. Get him off the plate. Good strike there. And hit there from Monty Mole will be grabbed by Magic Koopa. The old man still got it. And the Peach Monarchs avoid disaster. Toadsworth somehow, someone's got to at Yui and just tell her that Toadsworth just ain't the move. I was a Toadsworth advocate for at least the beginning of season 1, but it has not worked out. Oh my goodness, that's a deep hit, but the train passed in time already, so that'll be an out. Peach trying to go for the home run ball. Okay, And Blue Critter sparks some offense here for the Monarchs. And that was close, but that'll be foul. Blue Critter hit there. Oh my goodness, this ball is belted! And that ball is caught! Are you kidding? What a play from Monty Mole! Oh my goodness! Defense coming alive for the Monkeys. And another good hit there. That looks like going to be another possible home run hit. Will train play a factor? Oh, it goes off the wall. Red Pianta will go to second base though. Very close to a home run, but no dice. Can Toadette try and send Red Pianta home? Looking for the home run hit, and that's just going to be a pop fly. Train's already passed them. So they're going to have to punch their ticket to the end of the inning. So here comes the Day Monkeys yet again, but now you get to the best part of your lineup. This part of the lineup is the reason they were able to do so well. I mean, gonna be really interesting to see if they can get anything to go. It's more or less building confidence for the next game because I think we already know how this game's gonna go. I mean, the Monarchs had a great game where they lost not that long ago, and it's the reason they got most of their runs for. They didn't really have that many runs in their previous game, but they had 9 runs against the DK Wilds, which is a very good team this season. Just 2 weeks ago. So I don't know how you fix this team. That's a deep hit from Funky Kong, though. Can I hear 2 home runs? No, I can't. What a play from Purple Toad. He's starting to get a little tired. Defense has been bailing her out. Same thing with Toadsworth for the most part, besides those 4 runs. Trying to go for 2? No. She's gonna. Brown Critter's gonna stay at first. Slugger of the year last year, Kim K. Rool. Can we see some fireworks here from the Slugger of the year and the MVP candidate from last year? Would have been one this year if this team was any good. And shot here. That's a great hit from Kim K. Rool. That's gonna send Brown Critter to the 3rd. Or something. 2 strikes already. And now just go straight to Magic Koopa. They will avoid disaster. Keep it at 4-0. The defense is not even that bad. I mean, you take out Toadsworth and you just get some sort of offense on your team. You can easily, be competitive at least in these games. Hit there. Looks like Diddy Kong will grab it. That's over the first base. That'll be the first out. Purple Toad. Looking to generate some offense here for the Peach Monarchs, and that ball will drop. Toad will at least get the first. Magic Koopa. Looking to try and get something to go. That's a deep hit, but that'll be foul. And hit there for Magic Koopa will drop. So 2 runners do get on. Welcome in KJ. You're not having a fun time. So are the Monarchs. That's a double play. What a play from Brown Critter. Quickly turning into a snooze fest. We sort of expected this for the first game of the day. More exciting games to come up later on. Just after this one is going to be a fun one. Birdo Bows and Daisy Flowers. After that, Spitballs and Wilds. And then obviously the Florida Bowl with Wario and Mario. Speech starting to feel it. Remember, they do have Magikoopa. So Magikoopa can come in at pitcher if need be. And that's exactly what happens. And we see some Koopa magic here. And that's going to get on base for Paragoomba, though. And hit there, Montimo. What a grab there from Peach. Elevating and accelerating. Peach Monarchs have 2 more chances to get 4 runs. But they need some sort of offense. We saw it a little bit 2 weeks ago. Can we see a little bit of it again? Hit there from Josh Romero. What a grab there from Brown Critter. And pass from the middle. Good hit from Peach. We'll get her on base. KJ, you could always throw on YouTube, throw on the live stream. Have them watch some Mario Super Sluggers. And good hit there from Blue Critter. That ball will drop as well. Maybe offense coming alive a little bit. Reverse something. It's Red Pianta. Red Pianta trying to have that ball drop. It looks like it will. Bases loaded. This is a rare occasion for the Monarchs. Will they know what to do with it? Trying to get something to go is Toadette. Afterwards, it is Pinky Yoshi. Someone who's been getting all-star nods recently after recent performances. And oh my goodness! That goes off Green Shy Guy! That's gonna send 1 run home! That's gonna send 2 runs home! All of a sudden, it's cut to 2! What an absolutely generational fumble from Green Shy Guy, and there goes the shutout. Getting yellow, not yellow, but Pink Yoshi get anything to go? No, that'll be a double play. They do get 2 runs out of it, though. They do cut into the lead. They just need to play perfect defense like they've been doing most of the game. And then get back on offense for that bottom of the 7th. Obviously, best part of the lineup here. So, I'm going to really soon see if they can get the 3 outs automatically. They do get Diddy Kong out, but here comes Funky Kong. And hit there from Funky Kong. That looks like it's going to be deep. Can they get back there in time? Toadsworth fumbles again! The train is making Toadsworth consider retirement from that torn ACL. The lead is back up to 3. Brown Critter. There's something to go. Peach can't get to it. So Brown Critter will get on base. King K. Rool. And that's a good hit to right field. Can they get back there in time? No, that ball is built into Saturn. All of a sudden, it's a 5-run lead thanks to the Slugger of the Year in Season 1. Now, desperation time for the Monarchs. Just throwing anyone in there to try and get something to go. And hit there. Peach can't grab it. Another runner gets on. It's quickly turning into a nightmare for the Peach Monarchs. Hit there. Vanilla Me, but that'll be out. Continuing the rally, or can they get anything to go? I mean, that ball was belted by King K. Rool. It wasn't a matter of if or when. Monarchs are just in a constant pit of agony and despair. And how about that? A strikeout for Pink Toad. After giving up 3 runs, he is celebrating. Can we see the rally of all rallies? Or will the Peach Monarchs go quietly into that dark night? Hit there. That would be the first out. What a grab from Brown Critter. It was a Ground Critter. That would mean that there was an Air Critter. That's going to be a quick 2 outs, though. And I mean, the person who has the game on his bat, I don't expect him to do anything. Even if he gets on base, I'll be surprised. And that won't be the case. Diddy Monkeys show that they can finally gain some momentum. They get 2 wins in a row for Season 2, while the Peach Monarchs continue to absolutely sputter out of control, as the Diddy Monkeys will win this game 7-2. And Brown Critter, your MVP. I mean, it goes back to Toadsworth. You need to get Toadsworth off this team immediately. It's just not looking good. Looking at the Diddy Monkeys, though, what a day from Brown Critter. King K. Rool got in on the action. So did Funky Kong, almost twice, I believe. I think it was actually, I could be wrong. I think he did have 2 home runs, which is two solo home runs. But when all those guys are at their best, this Diddy Monkeys team can be dangerous. Starting to build a little bit of momentum. Can they take this momentum into Week 7 of the SBA Season 2? For the love of God, someone at Yui in the Discord and tell her to get rid of Toadsworth. I'm going to do it if no one else does. I don't even care if that's like commission or collusion. I do not. This team is unbearable to watch. I mean that in the nicest way, bro. This team is unwatchable. My goodness me, dude. This team is... I wish I was joking. Oh my god. Alright. Blue Pianta, King Boo. Now we get to the fun teams. The Daisy Flowers and the Birdo Bows. I actually really like this matchup. This matchup had the potential to be Game of the Week if it wasn't last week, where Birdo Bows just absolutely curb stomped the Peach Monarchs, but... Alright, Toad. Blue Drybones. CJ Myrons, Blue Noki, and Blue Shy Guy. And heading over to Coach Flame. He's in the chat right now. One of the better teams in the SBA. If I look at the standings right now, we'll say it in the game too. But yeah, 3-2 on the season. Still a very good contender. Really looks like going to lock up a wild card spot, but really looking for that top 2 seed. You can definitely see it with how he sort of constructed his team. So. Oh my god, I forgot Big Spit Me is on this team. Oh my god. The legend himself. The legend himself, Big Spit Me, is on this team. How could I ever forget that? Anyways. Light Blue Yoshi. So some free agent acquisitions here. Yellow Toad and Light Blue Yoshi. Replacing Luigi. Luigi now on the chopping block. I mean, he's not even on a team right now. He's cut. So, yeah, that's a thing. But we will go Boomerang Bro at third. Izumi will go into the outfield. So, oh, wait. Oh. Flame, if you are here, if you do the lineup how I want you to do the lineup, or how you want to do the lineup, you will have no chemistry in the outfield, or at least on the right side. So you can throw Baby Peach out there, unless you threw Heizemi. No, you threw Heizemi at center field. Okay. Where did you throw Yellow Toad? Right field? Wait. So it's like this. Baby Peach. Oh! So I'll just communicate with him on that. I was gonna say a little bit of miscommunication there. So I had to double check with the coach. I wanted both two players were listed at the same position. So yeah, overall I think it's gonna be. I believe this is how you want the lineup. I could be wrong. Let me set the batting order. Boomerang Bro. Heizemi, the double center fielder. Big Sweet Me. PD Piranha. Blooper. Yellow Toad. Baby Peach. Is he last? Interesting. Alright. Double checking with Flame before we get into the game. I always like to double check with my coaches that are in the live chat. So there we go. Lineup is set, and then we go over to the Birdo Bows. Flame, I gave you full permission to shit talk Mushbrain. I think it's something like this. I could be wrong. I think second base is Birdo. Catcher. Blue Shy Guy. Where the hell is Blue Pianta? Oh, he's third. Alright. Looks good to me. And then we set the lineup. Blue Pianta. King Boo. Birdo. Blue Toad. Dry Bones, Mears. Alright. Lineups look good. Looks like we're all set. Everyone has chemistry where they expect it to. But let's get right into this game. Our first game of a two-game series here at DK Jungle, with all four teams playing here before we get to game of the week. It is. Oh, I forgot to reset. I did all that for. I hate my life. I forgot to reset. No, I'm gonna hate everything. Oh boy. Alright, let's get right back into it. I hate that I have to reset for Dolphin every single time. It is so annoying. Alright. Let's get into it. I've had to fix. First of all, how dare you? I'm sorry. D-Sleep, I hate to inform you, but the Waluigi Spitballs will be losing this game in extra innings. We're not even at your game because I'm a big stupid dummy idiot. So don't even worry about it. We're not even past the game too, because and also the first game was just unbearable to watch. But here we go, getting into this game. We have a little back-to-back action there. Starting off with Daisy and Birdo. Let's do this the right way and actually set the lineups before, and actually get it correct. Blue Dry Bones, Birdo, Blue Toad, Blue Pianta, CJ Myrons. Oh, and Trey Mears, I forgot. Hi, D-Sleep. Everyone say hi to D-Sleep in chat. He's going through it. More important, just because he's a Waluigi Spitballs fan. And, yikes. What am I missing? Oh, Blue Note. And then Piggy Piranha. Boop. Hi, isn't me. I believe not Blue Toad. Blooper back at pitcher, baby. Oh, you love to see it. Baby Peach, light blue Yoshi. Also, I will post it, and I fixed it in announcements, but All-Star ballot voting won't be closed until next Saturday, because next Saturday is going to be week 7. We'll take a little bit of a break, and then the Saturday after that is when the All-Star game is going to be. So get your All-Star ballots in. Flame's doing his like little stat thing, so that's pretty cool. Getting used to that. But yeah, All-Star game going to be in the middle of the season, unlike last year where we did it at the end. So will Bigs Me get an All-Star vote? Right now, I don't believe he does, which is crazy, but that is just me. CJ Myron's gonna be a pitcher. Right there. I think this is perfect, actually. Oh, I am looking at the wrong team. Shout out Jeff doing his ballot already. Shout out the King. Blue Dry Bones is you got this third base. Wow, I actually messed it up. I almost went to a game with a messed up lineup. All right, Birdo, Blue Toad, Blue Dry Bones, Trey Mears. There we go, and then Daisy Flowers. All right, now that we know what this is supposed to be, let's actually set the lineups for once. All right, there we go. I think that's correct. Or is he first base? No, Bigsby is first. Okay, third base, Boomerang Bro. Yeah. All right, we're good. We are back, baby. We're back like we never left. We never left, bro. We're just so good. PT Piranha. I think Daisy's last. Very interesting. I think Daisy's a better hitter than many people give her credit. That is just me, though. All right, let's get right into this game. Lineups are set. I am not missing anything. Maybe a couple brain cells, but we don't talk about that. First game of 2 at DK Jungle for week 6 of the SBA, and today, to start off, we have the Bows taking on the Daisy Flowers. Birdo Bows and Daisy Flowers, sort of those entertaining teams that don't have the best records in the SBA, but they are just fun to watch. Blooper will be your pitcher for the Daisy Flowers. Gonna try and get something to go. Ooh, good throw there from Blooper. No good, though. Because it appears that Blue Pianta will get the first base. Here comes King Boo. Like we said before, if you are watching this video, All-Star Game will be not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So definitely do that. If you are in the Discord, what a grab there from the fumble from Petey Piranha. But All-Star ballots will be, are currently getting casted right now. If you want, join the Discord, or I might even post it on social media on the YouTube page. So be on the lookout for that. All-Star Game will be after week 7, before week 8. Good hit there from Birdo, but that'll be foul. Pianta's so big his nose is going through Big McMeans' face. But nevertheless, Blooper off to a shaky little start here. And hit there from Birdo, my goodness, but that'll be foul. Birdo's sort of the fan favorite here for the SBA. And hit there, Birdo can't get anything to go. I'm just hearing the center field, whoever the center fielder is, for Daisy, Baby Peach is just getting absolutely run over every single time. Oh my goodness, voice crack and all, what a grab from Daisy. I mean, that's not even that impressive just because we've seen Daisy have a great wide catch radius. And I mean, she is just a fantastic defensive player. But here comes The man himself, Boomerang Bro, looking to be the leader here for the Flowers. While King Boo will be the pitcher for the Bows. Looking for a good hit there, and that ball will drop. And it looks like Boomerang Bro will stay on first base. You know Heizemi, he loves the home run ball. Will we possibly see one today? No, but a good contact hit will get 2 runners on early on in this game. Big Swig Me, I think, leading all Me's this season in home runs, which is a wild stat because he wasn't even on a team last season. Can we see another one here from Big Swig Me? No, just a good contact hit, but Roberto will grab that. What a play! Almost a triple play, but Heizemi gets back there in time. Petey Piranha. Can we see some magic out of him early on in this game, but that'll be foul. We know he has the power. It's the consistency that's been the biggest issue. Hit there from Petey Piranha. That's deep. Looks like they will get to it in time. Just depends on if they want to jump. What? What is going on? Are you joking? Petey Piranha, a 2-run home run. Trey Mears with another brain fart, and it's 2-0. Oh my goodness, we're already off to a roaring start here with the Birdo Bows. That should have been the final out of the inning, but nevertheless, the Daisy Flowers get on the board. And just like that, they finally get out of the inning and Birdo Bows will be back up on offense. What an absolute brain fart from Trey Mears. And some offense trying to be generated by Blue Dry Bones, but what a grab there from Petey Piranha. Someone at Mushbrain in the Discord, because Trey Mears did it again. Can he answer back with a home run? He may even strike out. That's how bad it's gotten. It looks like he won't. And that ball will drop. Trey Mears will at least get the first base. Blue Shy Guy up to bat. Looking for something here. That's going to be a pop fly and easily grabbed by Light Blue Yoshi, the new acquisition here for the Daisy Flowers. From a revamped team with Yellow Toad and Light Blue Yoshi after the disaster class that was the Luigi experience last week. One of his worst games of his SBA career. But 3 quick outs and the Daisy Flowers are back up to bat. And now it's time for the outfield to cook. Yellow Toad looking for something, trying to get a ball to drop. Yes, he does. Yellow Toad will get on first base. Looks like we're seeing a steal here from Yellow Toad. Will that ball drop? No, so Toad will be forced to run back. Very bold decision here from Coach Flame early on. And hit there. Will not be grabbed, and that'll be an easy double play. Birdo Bows will get back on offense. Gonna start with probably Mushbrain's favorite player in CJ Myrons. He raves about this guy, and many people did because he was the Defensive Player of the Year candidate last year before getting, just really shoved to the wayside for the most part. And he gets something to go here. CJ Myrons looking for a good hit, but an even better grab from Petey Piranha yet again. For something is Blue Pianta. Looking for a possible good hit here. No, that's going to be another ball. Hit there. We grab by Light Blue Yoshi, but Blue Pianta will get the first base. for something is King Boo. You know he has that home run potential. Will he realize it today and help get the Birdo Bows back into this game? I guess something to go. Is King Boo. That's a great hit down the line, and that's going to probably send Blue Pianta to third. That barrel just goes through. It just phases through Yellow Toad. That should have hit him, but somehow he avoided it. So now runners on first and third. And Birdo gets summoned to go for her team. The captain. And hit there from Birdo. And that will be tagged up. And Blue Pianta thought about going home, but decided to stay. A good contact hit from Blue Toad could cut this lead back to 1. Blue Toad looking for something, already 2 outs here in the top of the third. Oh my goodness! Talk about a hit! Can they get back there in time? No! Home run! They take the lead! First it was Trey Mears, then it was Heisenme. Or Baby Peach. What is happening? All of a sudden the Birdo Bows retake the lead. Chemistry? Never heard of her. Oh my goodness! What is happening? Two of the most entertaining teams in the league for good reason. My goodness me, here comes Trey Mears. And that's going to be a good hit from Trey Mears. I'll get 2 runners on, still at 2 outs. And a little bit of a log jam here. Get something to go is Blue Shy Guy. Another home run here would be legendary here for the Birdo Bows. And hit from Blue Shy Guy, who will just go for the contact hit. Oh my goodness, Blue Dry Bones was smart and went home! All of a sudden it's a 2-run lead the other way! An RBI for Blue Shy Guy, and the blooper experiment has not worked out the way it's wanted to. So here comes Daisy trying to help mitigate the damage. Even then, it's not, I think if you look at the team, it's not even his fault. Oh my goodness, the flower plays a huge factor that could send 2 runs home, and it will! 6-2 Bows! That one can be on Daisy, but you can't even fault Blooper for at least half the runs he gave up. I mean, it was just a failed buddy jump. They could have easily grabbed that, but for some reason didn't want to do the buddy jump. And just like that, the Birdo Bows are taking advantage. And there, CJ Myrons will send another run home. It is 7-2 Birdo Bows. Trying to get something to go is Blue Pianta. Continue to rally for the Birdo Bows. Get as many runs as you can, because we know this team has given up a lot of 1-run losses here. And that's going to just be a good star pitch hit for Daisy. And that'll be an out. Daisy clearly disappointed in her team, because that was a 7-run inning for the Bows. But if any team can come back, it can easily be the Daisy Flowers. I think this could be a 7-0 lead if they just knew how to chemistry buddy jump. All right, get a good hit. There's Daisy. Trey Mears is there to grab it, though. One of the best hitters on Flowers up to bat now. Boomerang Bro looking for a good hit. Trying to get something to go. What a grab there from Trey Mears. Here comes Heisenme. Looking for something to get going here. Does get on base. You know, Heisenme been loving that home run ball, though, and been looking for it. Already King Boo's tired, too, so we may get a pitch and change sooner rather than later. Probably around the Birdo aspect. Berto been a great reliever pitcher here for the Berto Bows this season. Hit there. That's going to be a good one. And that will have 2 runners on. Had to hold my breath there for a moment. But King Boo will come off. And the dinosaur herself, Berto, will come on. And trying to get it. Oh my goodness! EJ Myron's elevating and accelerating, preventing disaster, and the Bows are back up. Now King Boo can just focus on fielding and hitting. Doesn't have to focus on pitching. Will that help out his mental? Good hit there from King Boo. That goes right in the gap, but probably will just only get to first base. Looking for something impressive. They can't get anything to go. And King Boo tried to run to second even after they caught it. So that's going to be a double play. So all that work for King Boo for nothing. And it looks like Blue Toad will fall for the star pitch. That star pitch, these star pitches from Daisy and Berto are probably 2 of the most lethal star pitches in the SBA. So definitely something to look out for. Here comes Blooper. Trying to get something to go. Blooper, that ball will drop. He will get on first base. Hit there from Yellow Toad. That ball will drop yet again. They have to chase it. Blooper's going to try and run the third, and he will. So all of a sudden, the Daisy Flowers got 2 runners on. And for a little bit of a comeback here, trying to hit it was Baby Daisy. Like we said before, that star pitch is one of the most lethal in the league for good reason. Trying to mess with the mental. Oh my goodness! Baby Daisy! And that ball is off the wall! We thought that was gone! But Blooper will go home and make it a 4-run lead. Here comes Light Blue Yoshi. Looking to continue to rally here for the Daisy Flowers. Looking for a good hit. Oh my goodness, but that's going to just be a pop fly. Looks like Yellow Toad will tag up. Thought about going third, but decided against it. King Boo kind of got an arm. 1 out. 2 runners on. Can we see a good hit from Daisy? That's going to be a deep one, but looks like it will be caught. Yellow Toad going to try and tag up and go to third yet again, but they're ready for it. Trying to get something to go. Is Boomerang Bro. That's a deep hit to center field, and that ball is gone! Just like that, it's a 1-run game thanks to Boomerang Bro. Berto just trying to get out of the inning. Trying to get something to go. In front, can't get anything to go. Tremers will try and pass it up, but Heisemi will get the first base. Thanks McMee looking for something to go here. Trying to grab it was Blue Toad, but no good. Heisemi will go to third. A little bit of a log jam here for the Bows. They need to get out of it. One of the best hitters in the SBA taking his crack at it, but that's going to be foul. Another drive for Pete Piranha. That'll be a swing and a miss and a strike. Trying to grab it was Bunoki. Can't get to it. That's going to send 1 run home. Big Swig Me will get the third. And all of a sudden, it's a tie game. Cooper now up to bat. We're trying to get something to go, and finally they get out of the inning. And 5 runs. This offenses have been scoring in bunches, and all of a sudden it's a tie game with 3 innings to go. Blue dry bones. Looking for something. Can't get anything to go, but good contact hit there. Get him on first base. I wonder if we'll see a pitching change here for Daisy soon. I don't know if she's actually tired. Good hit from Trey Mears on the line, but that'll be foul. Another good hit from Trey Mears. Trying to grab it is Yellow Toad. What a play! What a play from the free agent acquisition. Can Blue Shy Guy get anything to go? That ball is perfectly in the gap. So at minimum, oh my goodness, that could be a double play, and it looks like it will. That'll be a double. Runners on second and third now. Berto Bo's looking to continue the momentum. Hit from Blue Noki will go down the middle, and that will send a run home, and Berto Bo's will retake the lead. And they will take out Daisy. And throw in Baby Peach. Now, if there is a home run from the Berto Bo's, there will be no chemistry in that outfield. Hit there. Petey Brown will grab it. Double play. That will get him out of the inning. So Berto Bo's take the lead. But could have converted more. With now no chemistry in the outfield for the Daisy Flowers. But now they need to play perfect defense in order to win this game. Berto, a little tired. Can we see anything to go? Wonder who would probably come in for pitching if Berto was to be taken out. Trying to go to third is Yellow Toad, and looks like he'll get there. RBI chance already for the Berto Bo's. Oh, my apologies, the Daisy Flowers. Chance to tie this game up. Hit from oh my goodness, Light Blue Yoshi gets denied by Blue Pianta. Double play, elevating and accelerating. Look at the big boy go. Can we see something big from Daisy? And hit there from Daisy. That's going to be a deep one. That's going to be off the wall. It looks like Baby Peach is going to try and go third. Oh, and she's safe. What base running from Baby Peach. And here comes Boomerang Bro. This could be a recipe for disaster for the Berto Bo's in the bottom of the 5th. And hit there from Boomerang Bro perfectly in the gap. That's going to send a run home. Insane stuff, and just like that, it's back to being a tie ball game. And they will take out Berto. And throw in Blue Shy Guy. Very interesting. So they do keep that outfield chemistry. They will get out of the inning. But Blue Shy Guy will be now the guy. Berto being thrown at catcher. But like we said before, the Daisy Flowers now have no chemistry in that outfield. So this is the perfect time for these guys to get a home run and really retake the lead and take control of this game. So I'm going to have to start with Blue Pianta, who made a fantastic double play there in the 5th. Blue Pianta. Just looking for the right pitch. Hasn't really found it yet. A good over the middle, and that will be a good bat there. Gets Blue Pianta to first base. Here comes King Boo. People in chat already screaming Game of the Year candidate. This has been a back and forth game, back whatsoever. There's some I could probably would take over it, but it's definitely up there. King Boo looking for a good one. And what a bad hit from King Boo. Detrimental. So now down to the last out. A home run for Birdo could give the Bows the lead. And a good hit from Birdo, and that's going to be grabbed by Yellow Toad. Yellow Toad being a great free agent acquisition for Coach Flame. And the Daisy Flowers will go back up. Bottom of the 6th. Looking to get some runs to force the Birdo Bow's hand. But not if Blue Shy Guy has anything to say about it. And that's going to be a good hit, but that's going to even be a better grab from Blue Dry Bones. And good hit from Petey Piranha! That ball is belted and that ball is gone! Potential realized! The lead taken in the top of the 6th! It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. And that is exactly what happened with Petey Piranha. All of a sudden, the Birdo Bows on the back foot. Blue Shy Guy just trying to get them out of the inning. And oh my goodness! Blooper! Down the middle! Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can! Oh my goodness, we almost saw a blooper home run in the big 2025. Oh my goodness. This game has been wacky, to say the least. We don't call these two teams the most entertaining teams in the SBA for no reason. They always find a way to put on a show. And that will get Yellow Toad on first base. 1 out. Baby Peach looking to continue to rally for the Daisy Flowers. Put on some insurance runs before the Birdo Bows go out there for the last time. And Blue Toad will deny her. And Blue Shy Guy having a absolute mental breakdown on the mound. And it's going to be up to Blue Toad, Blue Dry Bones, and Trey Mears to start the rally. Looking for something is Blue Toad. Blue Toad will get on base. Top of the 7th. Looking for something is Blue Dry Bones. And hit there. That's going to be a good one. That's going to get 2 runners on. Not much. Hasn't really been much of a home run hitter as of recent, Blue Dry Bones. But either way, he's still great. Remember, a home run is automatic. There is no chemistry in the outfield. So if Trey Mears rips one to left field, you know where it's going. And Petey Piranha will grab that. That will be 2 outs, but Blue Toad will get the 3rd. Can Blue Shy Guy get that run back he gave up to Petey Piranha? Hit there. Oh my goodness! And that go! And that ball is foul! That was very close to a home run. And hit over the middle. This one will go, and all of a sudden it's a tie game. Pitching change here, and Petey Piranha will come in. Interesting change here over the middle. Petey Piranha, I think this is one of the first times we've ever seen Petey Piranha in that pitcher. RBI chance, CJ Myron's looking to continue and take the lead here for the Birdo Bows before going into the bottom of the 7th. An absolute power pitcher is Petey Piranha for good reason, and that is going to drop. Looks like it's going to be bases loaded. Blue Pianta looking for something to go. Just needs 1 out, and then in the bottom, all they need is 1 run to win this game and walk it off, and that's not going to be the case. Birdo Bows will take the lead. Tried to go for power, and it didn't work. And they're throwing in Boomerang Bro. Sort of a middle-of-the-pack pitcher. Can Boomerang Bro be the one? We saw it with Fire Bro as well. And hit there. Boo! Boo goes down the side. 2 runners score. It's 12-9, Birdo Bows. King Boo with a 2-shot RBI, and all of a sudden, Birdo Bows look to take firm control here in the top of the 7th. Hit from Birdo goes nowhere, and they finally get out of the inning. We've seen comebacks before from the same team. Again, the Daisy Flowers generate a comeback. 4 runs would win them the game. 3 runs will force extra innings. Looking for a good hit is Blue Yoshi, the free agent acquisition. Over the middle, CJ Myers can't get to it, so he will at least get on base. Looking for something is Daisy, trying to get her team some luck. And Blue Noki will grab it. What a grab from Blue Noki! As the barrel hits her. Trying to get something to go is Boomerang Bro. Good hit there. Boomerang Bro looking for a deep shot, and that's going to be grabbed by Trey Mears. Down to the last out. Things are looking bleak for the Daisy Flowers. Birdo Bows trying to get back into the win column. Eyes in me. Looking for something here. Oh my goodness! They don't call it Big Boy Saturday for nothing. Blue Pianta shuts the dreams of a comeback, and the Birdo Bows will win this game. Unbelievable. What a comeback for the Birdo Bows. Started out as a wacky game, turned out to be a fun one as Blue Pianta and Blue Noki will be your MVPs. Both for good reason. Fielding, they were fantastic too. And Daisy Flowers, they have nothing to feel really bad about. Pitching could be a little better. I don't think Blooper is the guy. So we'll see what happens there. But when it comes to the Birdo Bows, fantastic performances from Blue Noki and Blue Pianta. Also a good day from King Boo. Not much from Birdo, which is kind of surprising, but a win's a win at the end of the day. But just like that, the Daisy Flowers will go to 3-3, while the Birdo Bows also go to 3-3. So both those teams vying for that wild card spot here, going into week 7 of the SBA. Bravo, man. What a game. Dude, I told you these are the 2 most entertaining teams in the league. Why? I have no idea. They just love to just be stupid on purpose. That is the best way of me describing it. They just love to be stupid on purpose. And it is a joy of a watch every single time. But now we get to a heavyweight matchup I think is going to be just as good as Game of the Week, but this was a game that was favored in the Wild's favor, which is crazy because D-Sleep, has had a lot of faith in his team. So the Waluigi Spitballs will travel to DK Jungle, where the DK Wilds and Coach Jaden are waiting. Second game of a back-to-back series where there's 2 games at the same stadium. So we will see how these laps go. I did not mean to do that. Let me reset. Boop. All right. So let's do the Waluigi Spitballs first. Obviously, you have Alton Me. You have Hennis Me. That's just the 1-2 combo that's been literally tearing up the league when it comes to Me's. Then you have Bowser Jr., obviously. Yellow Pianta. Another great one. Another great addition to this team. Obviously, Tiny Kong, Baby DK. Baby Daisy, also a good one. Green Paratroopa and... Oh, it's just a Green Paratroopa. And going over to the DK Wilds. I mean, this 1 through 4 lineup is just insane. And if anyone can defeat it, it can beat the Spitballs, but it's going to take a lot of effort. Yellow Magic Koopa, Green Magic Koopa. I mean, this team is just... Man, this team is something else. And Dixie gone. Alright. So let's let the DK Wilds lineup first while I'm looking at it. Go. Dark Bones, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Dry Bones, Blue, Yellow Magic Koopa, Dixie Kong, Green Magic Koopa, Taylor McQueen. And then we go over to the man himself, D-Sleep. Someone let D-Sleep know it's time to play some Waluigi Spitball. So let's let the lab first. Alter me, Hennis me, Bowser Jr., Yellow Pianta. Here we go. And then we set the lineups. I believe Alton Me is at second. I could be wrong. Yes. Left field, right field. All right. We are good. I don't think I'm missing anything. Center, catcher, Yellow Pianta. First base, Green Chupa. We are good. Lineups are set. Everyone is happy. Popcorn's ready. Let's get into it. Second game of a back-to-back stadium series here at DK Jungle for week 6 of season 2 of the SBA, and this time we have a heavyweight bout. Two of the best teams in the SBA, the Waluigi Spitballs and the DK Wilds, will face off. DK Wilds have been red hot to start the season. And I mean, talk about hearts, they've shown a lot of heart as well. But I mean, this DK Wilds team has the real story behind it is just Bowser is that damn good. He is just one of the best players that I think could be added to the DK Wilds, and that 1 through 4 lap in their batting order is insane. But if any team can beat the DK Wilds, it is the Waluigi Spitballs. And on the back of Bowser Jr., which is crazy to say because he was the LVP winner, least valuable player on his own team, the Bowser Jr. Rookies and Coach Pizza, came in after the star pitch rule change, and D-Sleep has put all of his faith in Bowser Jr. What a grab there from Green Magic Koopa, and that will get them out of the inning. The commentator curse strikes again. Not even a curse. I mean, the Magic Koopa infield is just so strong for the DK Wilds. Very surprisingly. But here comes Dark Bones. Trying to get things started here for the DK Wilds. This will be an emphatic win for the DK Wilds to keep up with their season overall. All these Spitballs, and we'll say that'll be a good grab there for Baby Daisy. Spitballs looking to be good. I mean, it's crazy because they're 2-3 on the season. So this would be a statement win against, a top 2 team in the SBA. Trying to get something to go there. They can't. DK will stay on first. Yeah, rough start here for the Waluigi Spitballs. Run differential is only -7. And you could be the Daisy Flowers, but going into their game, it would have been a negative run differential, and they could lead too. They've had some unfortunate mishaps in the back end of games, but they're looking to try to get on a little bit of a roll here. Obviously, Waluigi, the MVP candidate from last season. And that's a strikeout on the new acquisition! Waluigi calling Bowser a loser. What a strikeout to start. And, oh, what a rebuttal! And that ball is gone! Don't confuse confidence for cockiness, and that's exactly what happened with Waluigi. That's a 2-run home run for the DK Wilds. And then Waluigi just saw that and he's embarrassed. Now he's trying to lock in and get the next person out. Can't get it to go. Boo will get on base. And trying to get Yellow Magic Koopa out. They can't get anyone out. Save their lives. Already on 2 outs already, but 2 runners on. And how about this? A good hit from Dixie Kong. That is deep! Can they get there in time? Yes, they can. Barely. They were not prepared for a Dixie Kong home run. Neither was I. But what a hit there. That ball carried, let me tell you. And just like that, the spitballs will go on offense. So I expected this DK Wild's front 4 to really carry them. And that's how they got 2 runs there. But can the spitballs respond? That is the main question. Dark Bones has been a fantastic pitcher. He was in the Pitcher of the Year run. Definitely one of the Pitcher of the Year candidates. I mean, he was fantastic. Fortunately, that went to Blooper in the Mario Fireballs this past season. And it looks like Yellow Pianta will get on base to start. Trying to grab it was Magic Koopa, but it looks like 2 runners will be on, no outs. Here in the bottom of the first, it's up to Baby DK. Cementing himself as one of the best outfielders in the SBA. Can he do the same thing with hitting? We've seen it from time to time, its potential of being great. And there, they can't get to it. So it looks like it'll be bases loaded, no outs. Gonna be up to Green Paratroopa to start the rally. And try and send Yellow Pianta home. And that ball will be grabbed by Green Magic Koopa. They only get 1 of the outs though, along with the out that they originally got, so 2 outs. Luckily avoiding disaster. They still have Yellow Pianta on third. And one of the best contact hitters in the SBA up to bat. He was MVP for a good reason. Great pitcher, but also a great hitter as well. Good hit there from Waluigi, and that's exactly what we expect out of him. Just like that, they cut the lead to 1. Baby DK advances to third. Here comes Baby Daisy. Looking to continue the rally here for the Waluigi Spitballs, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And just like that, that's actually going to be a double here for Baby Daisy, but no! She'll get out! She thought she had enough room to run to second, but they throw the ball home in time. And all of a sudden, it's a tie game going into the bottom of the second. Magic Koopa looking for something to go. Magic Koopa, good contact hit there. That'll get him on base. Taylor McGwee. Last man in the line before we go back to the starting 4 lineup of doom when it comes to batting. Very good hit is Taylor McGwee, but that'll be foul. Looks like Tim McGwee will just try and get on base, and that won't be the case, and that will be a double play. Best scenario you could have done there. Now you gotta get one of their all-star players out. Looking for a good hit there is Dark Bones. It looks like it will be back. Looks like they can try and get back there in time, but instead they just go for the bunny jump. What an absolutely smart play from the Spitballs outfield. And just like that, that will get them out of the inning. Through 2 innings, we've had 2 runs either side. We knew this was going to be a competitive game. It's going to be really interesting to see if they can get anything to go. All to me. I'm going to try and get things started here for the Spitballs. Oh my goodness! Bowser elevating and accelerating. What a play. Can Hennessy get anything to go? Looking for a deep hit. And Taylor McWee can't get there in time. Trying to get it. Almost bounced up for a crown wheel double off the tree trunk. Luckily avoided that. So here comes Bowser Jr. Looking for a good hit there. They looks like they can't get it to go. And it looks like Hennessy will advance to third. A good hit from Bowser Jr. Can Yellow Piante get anything to go? Hit there from Yellow Pianta won't be good enough. Can they throw it there in time? Yes, they can. What a play from Yellow Magic Koopa, and that will get them back on offense.
Wow.
Little father-son crime action. Bowser not letting his kid get back to first base. And just like that, the DK Wilds will be up. Best part of the lineup, Waluigi getting a little tired. Looking for a possible good hit there. And, oh my goodness! What a grab from Baby Daisy! And it looks like another good hit. Oh my goodness, this ball is sent to Mars! Oh my goodness, this ball was belted. Not even chemistry can avoid that. Not even physics can avoid that. And just like that, they retake the lead. They will throw in Bowser Jr. He's been the reliever for the Waluigi Spitballs all season long, and he's been a good one. Here we go, good hit there. Good off the pitch. That'll get it out. And that ball from Bowser was just absolutely belted. There was no way you could stop that. It's not a matter of if with Bowser Jr., it's a matter of when. Who will get on first base? Trying to get something to go is Yellow Magic Koopa. And he does get it past Baby DK. And this, he got hit by the flower, so it could play an issue. Can they get the buddy throw home in time? Maybe. No. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. That's an RBI triple for Yellow Magic Koopa. Things starting to get a little out of hand for the Spitballs. Looking to just get out of this inning, and that's exactly what they'll look to do here with Tiny Kong. He runs back in the DK Wild's favor. They've been able to control this game even when the score was tied. Here comes Tiny Kong, one of the better players on the Waluigi Spitballs. Trying to get something to go. One thing that we haven't seen from Tiny Kong at all is a home run. I don't think in this season or last season as well. They'll sub out Dark Bones, but they have pitchers galore in Bowser and Donkey Kong. So I mean, DK Wilds kind of look like the perfect team right now. There's a lot of chemistry pieces that can help each other. Maybe DK will get out there, but Tiny Kong will advance a second. Green Paratroopa looking for something here. That'll be a quick 2 strikes there. And Bowser just trying to get this Green Paratroopa out, and that's exactly what happens. Here comes Waluigi. Trying to look for something here. And we'll use his star pitch. And it looks like it will go right past Green Magic Koopa. And that could actually play a huge factor. Tiny Kong will go home. And just like that, it's a 1-run game. What a very interesting single RBI for the captain. Be Daisy looking for something to go here for the spitballs. And that will not be the case. That will get them out of the inning. I guess something to go is Green Magic Koopa. And that will be a good contact hit. The Magic Koopa combo here at DK Jungle. It's just been working. I don't even know how to describe it. It's been absolutely insane. And for something is Taylor McWee. That'll be a quick strike. Will they use another star pitch here? Yes, they will. Looking for the strikeout here on Taylor McWee. No, they're gonna get it. Oh my goodness! Voice cracks galore. Excuse my French, but what a double play there. Taylor McWee somehow got the star pitch off, but it turned into a double play. Looking for a good hit is Dark Bones, and that's exactly what happens. That'll get him on first base. Donkey Kong looking for a good hit here, and that will go deep. And it looks like the fire will play a huge factor. Dark Bones will advance to third, though. Looking for a good hit there is Bowser. How about that? Blink and you'll miss it! That's another home run! He was a high-end draft pick for a good reason! And just like that, DK Wilds take firm control of this game. A 4-run lead! Drive, I'm trying to get something to go, but Daisy will grab it. Insane back and forth between the Spitballs and the DK Wilds. Right when the Spitballs get into this game, the DK Wilds just continue to pull away. The all-star combo of DK and Bowser is just too much for teams. Hit there, ultimately can't get anything to go. That'll be the first out. Trying to get something to go is Hennessy. And hit there from Hennessy. Good contact hit, but it will be fair. And for something good is Bowser Jr. Quick strike there. Already 2 strikes. Looking for the third. He can't get it. Trying to grab it is Taylor McWee, and he will. And a very good hit is Yellow Pianta, but they will get there in time. Just like that, a quick donut there in the top of the 5th is exactly what you do not need if you're the Spitballs. Hit there. Try to get something to go, and that will land in the gap, so Boo will get on first. Looking for something is Bowser Jr. Trying to mess up the Yellow Magic Koopa's timing there. Oh my goodness, a rare miss from Hennessy, and that will get 2 runners on. And talk about Hennessy, they'll throw him in at pitcher. See if he can do anything to help out the team. And hit there will be grabbed by Bowser Jr. Double play. Can we get a triple play? Yes, we can! What a great response from Bowser Jr. Looking for something is Tiny Kong. And that's just gonna be a pop fly. Oh my goodness, Tim McWee, are you okay? Oh my god. Get some medical to check up on him. And Baby DK can't get anything to go. The offense is just struggling for the spitballs. Here comes Green Paratroopa. I get something to go. He can't. That's gonna be a quick 1, 2, 3 outs. Looking for something is Green Magic Koopa. Good contact hit, but it looks like Baby DK will get there in time. Ball's looking to still try and shut them down defensively. After a rough start. And Ultimate will just grab that one. Here comes Dark Bones. It's been surprisingly the play they've been able to shut down out of all of them. So, can they continue that here? And hit there will not be good. Dark Bones will get on first base. Back to back. Can Donkey Kong get anything to go? Another quick strike there. And that's a good hit there from DK. And you can kiss that ball goodbye. It was inevitable. And just like that, the DK Wilds have a 6-run lead. And I hear 10-9. Can we see a 7-run lead? That ball is belted over to left field, but it looks like they will get back there in time. No, they can't! It's starting to become a public pantsing for D-Sleep. It's 10-3. Dry Bones will get a good hit there, and will get on first base. Looks like that will just be a pop fly, and they'll grab it. Now spitballs. I mean, you can try and get something back, but you're going to need one of the biggest rallies and biggest comebacks in SBA history to even get remotely close. The biggest comeback in SBA history obviously was 10 runs, but that was 6 runs before the tie, 7 runs to tie. That was in Season 1. Captain Will's trying to start the rally here. For something against Baby Daisy. Can't get anything to go. And that looks like it will be a double play, so all of a sudden they're down to their last out. And Ultimate keep the spitballs alive. And hit there from Ultimate will not be grabbed by Dry Bones. And as we continue to rally here for the spitballs. Probably not, as it goes straight to Green Magic Koopa. He's been the MVP of this game for good reason, and just like that, the DK Wilds take care of business and beat the spitballs 10-3. What a change of scenery from last season to this season, where last season the DK Wilds couldn't get anything to go, and now with Bowser, they look unbeatable. Obviously, your MVP, multiple home runs, a lot of good defensive plays. Bowser was the go-to guy. Spitballs tried everything they could, but bad pitching turned into a nightmare day for the team. Then we had the DK Wilds, 5 in pitching, 150 in batting, so just an all-around great day from him. DK got himself involved. Even Drybones got involved as well. With that being said, that mixed with the insane infield of the green and yellow Magic Koopa, this team has a chance to go to serious heights deeper into Season 2 of the SBA. Well, that happened. It was such a close game, and then it just collapsed. Holy cannoli. All right, let's reset. Do you want to subcommunity elimination? Yes, I do. Because if you didn't struggle, I wouldn't have to stop it. All right. Finally, we're here. Someone at pizza. Someone at... I'll add them. Hold on. Here we go. It's time for the game you guys been waiting for. The game of the week, the Florida Bowl. Here we go. This should be a fun one. The Wario Muscles will be taking on the Mario Fireballs at Mario Stadium. So, it's going to be really interesting to see how both these teams play. No, we're not. This is a blowout. Jesus Christ. There we go. We will go over the Wario Muscles roster first. Obviously, this is this team was sort of built around, with we're currently over 21 times. Oh wow, good lord! But this is a team that was sort of built around their magical team last season with the Bowser Jr. rookies. But Wario, being the new captain, sort of just gave this team life. It feels like. So the real question is, can they continue this momentum? Throughout the entirety of the season. That's been the main question for these teams. And red Koopa. Here we go. And then we go over to the Mario Fireballs. Obviously, this is the team you love. This is a very, very good team for good reason. Red Toad. Hammer Row, obviously Chet Meege, Rex Beavers, obviously the pitcher for this team, formerly of Daisy Flower fame. Red, Shy Guy, and Koopa. With that being said, let's set the lineups. Let's see what we got here. Will be at second. I believe Green Critter will be at shortstop. Rex Moves will be there. I believe Mario will be at catcher. First base, Green Toad. So good there. The lineup ready. Mario, Meege, Red Toad, Hammer Bro, Rex Weavers, Green Critter, Green Toad. There we go. And off to the Wario Muscles. Oh boy, this team is just a powerhouse of a team waiting to be unleashed. It's just the first three people are insane. Then you put in someone like Red Magic Koopa and EJ Myers, and then you just have Red Critter just chilling here in 6. Oh my goodness, this team is just unfair. It really is. But with that being said, it is time for game of the week. Let me make sure lineup is good. We have to get the pitching right and everything. First base. It goes like that. And Green Dry Bones right. We are good. Let's get right into this game. Welcome to week 6 of the SBA, and this should be a fun one for the game of the week, as we have two of the top teams in the SBA facing off, and both these people are friends. The coaches are friends. This is called the Florida Bowl. This is going to be Florida Man and Pizza, but what a grab and what a way to start game of the week with Red Critter. Mario Fireballs and Warrior Muscles both 4-1. A win for either of these teams would probably put them firmly in the number 1 spot for the standings going into week 7. Here comes Chet Meach. Firebro, the pitcher here for the Mario Fireball, for the Warrior Muscles. I mean, he's been fantastic all season long. Definitely cementing himself as a possible MVP candidate. And you get the out there from Red Magic Koopa, but Toad does advance a second. And who else to send him home but the Hammer Bro himself? Hammer Bro on Hammer Bro Prime. Bro on Bro crime there. Can they get to first in time? No, they can't. And just like that, the Wario Muscles will go on offense for the first time tonight. Wario Muscles, obviously formerly the Bowser Jr. rookies in Season 1, made it all the way to the SBA Championship just to get swept by the Diddy Monkeys. A team that went 7-7. Pizza clearly looked for a rebrand and looked at Wario as the main guy. But what a grab there from Hammer Bro. For something is Wiggler. Hit there from Wiggler. Will that ball drop? No, Chet Meach will get there in time. Firebro up to bat. Rex Meavers has a lot on his plate. Looking for something here is Firebro, and Chet Meach gets there in time. What tracking and what a catch from Chet Meach. Just like that, we are scoreless through the first. And Rex Beavers start the rally here for the Mario Fireballs. That's a good hit, and that ball will drop. Rex Beavers will go to first base. Green Critter. Really, this is the MVP, first MVP, matchup people are looking for. How about this? They can't track the ball initially, so Rex Meavers will get the third. But yeah, Green Critter and Firebro both really in the lead overall, just to, get anything to go. I think for MVP discussions, they're definitely two of the best. And just like that, a good hit there from Green Toad, and all of a sudden the Mario Fireballs have the lead. Unexpected is probably the best way to do it. And just like that, bases loaded. They have not yet recorded an out here in the top of the second. Gonna be up to Koopa. Can Koopa send Green Critter home? And yes, he can. That's a great hit. And just like that, that's going to send 2 runs home. That's a double RBI there for Koopa. It's 3-0. Here comes Mario the captain. Again, something goes Mario, but that's a great grab there from Red Critter, and that will be a double play. And hit there from Red Toad. The nightmare continues to go. That's another run scored. It's 4-0. The Wario Muscles on upset watch, as the run differential between these teams is 33. Firebro having a rare off day to start this game. I mean, it's been very surprising to say the least. Meej looking for something to go. That ball could drop yet again. And oh, Koopa dropped it. That's going to be fair. Going over to second is Toad. Toad's going to run around the bases and go home. And that will make it 5-0. Forced to throw Wario in a little earlier than expected. Bro trying to get something to go here. That ball will hit perfectly in the gap yet again. Meej is going to run home as well. This is all of a sudden turning into a pantsing. It is 6-0. And that's going to be a bad chemistry throw, but they're finally just able to get out of the inning. So finally back up is Rex Beavers. Red Magic will be the first one up. And good hit from Red Magic, but even better grab from Hammer Bro. Hit there from EJ Myrons. They're just nothing to go. I mean, this is a very, very rare off day. We have never seen the Wario Muscles like this all season long. All of a sudden, they're having one of those days. Maybe Red Critter can sort of solve the problems, but no, that's just going to be a deep pop fly. Just like that, the Mario Fireballs will get back on offense. Will 6 runs be enough to hold the lead for the rest of the game? That will be the main question. And Green Critter trying to look for something here. Line drive! Oh! Hit the foul ball! It's 7-0! Someone call Florida Man! And tell him Pizza's getting the break speed off him. I've never seen something like that. This is an emphatic win here for the Mario Fireballs. If this score were to hold, this has been an absolutely lopsided game. Trying to get something to go. Red Shy Guy can't. That'll be an out. Koopa looking to continue to rally for the Fireballs. And that will not be the case. I didn't curse it. It was a misstep. Also, I can't curse a game. Well, I could rig it. Obviously, I'm joking. But with that being said, here we go. Bottom of the third. That's why Florida Man gives me $20. That's another good hit there from Green Magic Troopa. Can they get there in time? Yes, they can. What a grab from Meej and Toad. Red Koopa up to bat. Trying to get some sort of offense going for the Wario Muscles. And that'll be a strikeout for Rex Meavers. Rex Meavers. So far, this game has been dynamite. Can he continue to be dynamite? And good there. Green Critter can't grab it. So Dry Bones will stay at first. Wario trying to get something to go to Captain. And shot there would be a great grab there from Green Toad. Dear Floyd, man, you have to feel good about how the Fireball team has been playing, not only on offense, but on defense as well. I mean, like we said before, the run differential is 7 for the Fireballs, but it's 40 for the Muscles. So there's a 33 run difference. We have never seen really in any situation, the muscles in this type of situation. We've seen them in close game scenarios where they ended up winning, but nothing like this. We have never, ever seen anything like this from the muscles in the first 6 weeks of the season. Trying to get something to go is Red Toad, but no luck. For a special pitch is Wario. And that'll be a strike. Trying to get something to go. Good hit over the middle, and that will be dropped. That ball will drop, and all of a sudden, 2 runners on for the Mario Fireballs. Looking for something is Hammer Bro, trying to get something to go. That ball will drop, goes towards the wall, and they will get the buddy throw off. Can Mario get home in time? Close play, and Mario gets home! 8-0 Fireballs! And shot here from Rex Meavers will be caught. Chat Meej will tag up and go home. Try and throw it home in time, and they can't! It's 9-0! Trying to get something to go here. But finally, they're going to get out of the inning. Can the Wario muscles get anything to go here? And no, they can't. What a grab from Hammer Bro. At least for the first grab. Fire Bro having sort of a pedestrian day today. Has definitely not helped out the Mario muscles at all. Up to Red Magic Koopa. It looks like 2 runners will get on. Can they get over? Oh my goodness, a throw from Chet Meej to first base almost got Red Magic Koopa out. But here comes E.J. Myrons. Looking for a good hit here. And hit over. And that will be caught. That will be fair though, so that will be bases loaded. Hit there from Red Critter. That ball will drop. That 1 run will go home. 2 runs going to try and go home as well. And trying to go back to third. They only get 1 run home out of it. Very, very lucky. Getting out of this situation is going to be their biggest problem. It's going to be up to Parachupa. Parachupa, and that's a great grab there! Double play, that gets them out of the inning. Log jam absolutely avoided, even when the muscles get a run scored. Back on offense will be the Mario Fireballs. Mario's been a really good step in here as the relief pitcher. Good hit there, though, from Green Toad. That looks like it will be caught, though, by Koopa. And get something to go. Is Red Shy Guy trying to continue the rally? No. Second out. Get something to go as Wario trying to get out of the inning. And good hit there. Wiggler can't grab it though, so Koopa will get on base. Up to Mario. Mario looking to get a rally going. and keep pouring on the offense here for the Mario Fireballs. They want to make a statement today. Looks like they will sub out Wario and throw in Red Magic Koopa, which I don't hate that. Red Magic Koopa is still one of the best pitchers. He was the starter for the Bowser Jr. rookies. But really, they didn't have any pitching behind, but now they do. Jet Meej. Trying to get something to go. Trying to pour on the offense here for the Mario Fireballs. And they can't get anything to go. Go straight to Wario. I get a good hit there, Scoopo, but Green Critter really cementing himself not only as a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, but an MVP candidate. He's been outstanding to start this season. That ball will drop for Green Dry Bones, though. He will get on first base. Hit there from Wario, though. That's deep to left field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. What a grab from Toad. The outfield has been on point here for the Mario Fireballs. Wiggler trying to get some sort of offense generated here for the Wario Muscles. Gets on base, but that's not going to be enough this deep into a game. Bottom of the fifth. You really only have 3 innings to get back in here. Possible chance here from Fire Bro, but that's another bad hit, which is crazy because it's just for his expectations, half his hits were home runs going up to this game. He hasn't been able to hit squat. I mean, it's been absolutely unreal. Here comes Hammer Bro. Looking for a good hit. And what a grab there from Wario. My goodness. Looking for something is Rex Meavers. Rex Meavers with a good hit, but that'll be grabbed by Koopa. Here comes Green Critter. Like I said before, definitely, I would probably say in the running for MVP candidate. Probably looking for another one here, but that will be caught. So nothing much this inning. Muscles will have 2 chances to get 8 runs here in the Week 6 Season 2 Game of the Week here for the Slinger Baseball Association. And here, I mean, if it wasn't for that second inning, this would be a really close game, but that second inning, they absolutely faltered. I mean, Fire Bro definitely had one of his worst games I think we've ever seen at all, this season or last season. Hit there. Now we'll get on base for EJ Myrons. Trying to get a good hit. There's Red Critter, and that won't be enough. That'll be foul. Get another good hit there. That will drop. Looks like EJ Myrons will go to third. So runners on first and third. Looking for something is Red Paratroopa. Red Paratroopa trying to get a good hit there, but who's there? Chet Meej going home is EJ Myrons. Close play, and they will get it. They at least get 1 run back, but was it enough to try and get back in this game? Rex Meavers has been fantastic all game long, now getting tired, which is insane to think about. And that's going to be a good grab there from Green Critter. He's having a breakout MVP performance today. And the Mario Fireballs can just get some insurance runs here before the bottom of the 7th. Trying to get something to go is Green Toad. And what a grab there from Wario, preventing disaster. The Wario muscles, I mean, you can score a lot in a little, but you have to get 3 outs before they get a run. There is absolutely no question about it. Trying to grab it. Well, trying to get a good hit was Red Shy Guy. No good. So second out. Or something is Koopa. Koopa going to be the last line of defense here. And Koopa, that'll be foul. And another hit there. But Red Critter will easy grab it. The rally of all rallies is needed here in the bottom of the 7th. But if anyone can do it, the Wario Muscles can absolutely do it. This is an offense that can score a lot in a little bit. Trying to get the rally started is Dry Bones, and he will get on base. Rex Meavers getting tired, but they're going to keep him out there. I get something to go as Wario, but that'll be foul. Hit there from Wario. That's a deep hit, but it looks like that will be a pop fly. So that will be the first out of the inning that they need. Can Wiggler get anything to go here? And it looks like that ball will drop, so we will get on. How about this? This actually could be a double, and it looks like it will. So good base running there from the Muscles. Can the MVP sort of rebound and have a MVP moment in him? Shot there. That will get at least 1 run home. That will get 2 runs home. It's all of a sudden 9-4. You just hope for a little bit more out of the MVP candidate, but you will take anything you can get at this point in the game. Mario will come in. Rex Beavers had a fantastic game, almost going all 7 innings, but that will be a double play to end it. And just like that, the top team in the SBA goes down yet again, this time to the Mario Fireballs, who have cemented themselves as possibly the best team in the SBA. What a performance there. A little bit of a late comeback, but it was not enough, as Red Toad will be your MVP. We will look at the Mario Fireballs in a second. Mario Muscles did, I mean, there were just no-shows across the board. There's nothing else you can really say. Just a rare off day. We have never seen the Mario Muscles have this bad of a day before together, and it showed. It was bad. But going over to the Mario Fireballs, the fielding was absolutely needed from Chet Meach and Red Toad, and that was one of the key factors. Green Critter having himself a day as well. And with that being said, the Mario Fireballs go to 5-1, while the Wario Muscles go to 0-2 after a dominating start. We're starting to see them take mid-season form like they usually do. But with that being said, that will do it for Week 6 in the SBA, and we will see you guys next Saturday night. Lol pizza, lol. Okay, clown pizza in general. You deserve it. You deserve it, Florida man. Yeah, man, what a day. Next week we do have one more game before the All-Star game, and we have some good matchups here. Honestly, oh man, DK Wilds versus Muscles is up there. That by default then may be the matchup. Wow, that kind of sucks. But anyways, that will do it for here for the SBA. Fun stuff. I had a lot of fun. Just fun in general when it comes to everything with the SBA. I can't do multiple days now. Like I can't do like Wednesday and Saturday, which kind of sucks. It really does. I wish I could do it a little more, but I hope you guys do still enjoy the streams and still enjoy everything. But with that being said, we'll get everything posted and get ready for next week, next Saturday night. Until then, this is Cryo Justin signing off.